In a devastating escalation, Israel has launched a massive assault on the Gaza Strip, resulting in the deaths of at least 404 Palestinians and injuring over 562 others, according to the Gaza Ministry of Health. The strikes, which began early Tuesday morning, targeted multiple locations across Gaza, including Khan Yunis, Rafah, Gaza City, and Deir el-Balah. This military action effectively ends the fragile ceasefire that had been in place since January 19. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu stated that the operation will continue until all Israeli hostages are released. The Israeli Defense Forces have vowed to press on with the offensive, despite international condemnation. Hamas characterized Israel's actions as a unilateral termination of the ceasefire, warning that the resumption of fighting could be a death sentence for hostages still alive in Gaza. The Palestinian Health Ministry reported that many of the deceased were children. The UN Secretary-General, Antonio Guterres, expressed shock over the Israeli airstrikes, calling for an immediate return to the ceasefire and unconditional release of hostages. The UN rights chief, Volker Turk, emphasized that there is no military solution to the crisis and urged a political settlement. The European Union's Aid Commissioner, Haj al-Labib, condemned the renewed violence, emphasizing the need for an immediate ceasefire. Other nations, including Egypt, Jordan, and Russia, have also denounced Israel's actions as a dangerous escalation. The situation in Gaza has become increasingly dire, with humanitarian aid blocked and essential supplies like food and medicine in short supply. The recent attacks coincide with Ramadan, exacerbating the suffering of civilians. As the conflict escalates, there are growing calls for a return to negotiations and a lasting peace agreement. However, the path forward remains uncertain, with both sides dug in over key issues. The international community is under pressure to intervene and prevent further escalation. Diplomatic efforts are ongoing, but a resolution seems distant as both sides maintain their positions. As Gaza faces this new wave of violence, the humanitarian crisis deepens. The world watches with concern, hoping for a peaceful resolution that addresses the root causes of the conflict. Stay informed about this developing story. Subscribe for the latest updates and analysis. Share your thoughts on how to achieve peace in the region in the comments below.